Alrighty guys, we are back in Jorvik, and that is our destination right there. So what's the best method over here? There you go. I guess this is the only way down. That makes sense. And it's the fastest. I was praying that one of those was going to be a hay. Was I 100% sure? No. No, I was like 10% sure. They look like rocks from up there. But then again, we don't take as much damage. But I am hurt, so maybe I could have died from that. Maybe. Just maybe. Alright, I think we still have to cross the river though, and I went the damn wrong way. Okay, jeez. Let me go around. Where is this bridge? I would have just jumped off and swam across, but I feel like that takes longer. I'd much rather just cross the bridge. Running is faster than swimming, at least in my opinion for this game. Alright, just a little tad bit more to go. Should I take a shortcut? Nah, I still have to go this far anyways. Makes no difference. Time to celebrate and then get going back to Ranvi and report and all the mumbo jumbo. You guys know the drill after this many times. Nothing different.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
I wonder if they rekindled their friendship.
Go on, steady your balls. Can ask me to shake asses with you.
Who are these people?
Ah, a thirsty foe? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. Ah, is it the silver or the courage you are lacking?
Don't worry about it.
Can ask her to shake asses with you.
Who are these guys? What do they want?
Danced with anyone before?
Honor, glory, gold. Pick me, Eivor. We'll hunt them.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
Alright, but that's not what I'm looking for. Where are these people? Near the Royal Hall.
Come on!
Oh my gosh, but where? Where are they? Ah, there. Oh no, never mind. Well, you know what that means. Time for me to pop on. Oh wait, you can see him.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
They're on the other side. God damn it. That was there, but I didn't see him. And that is because I didn't pay attention to where I went. Okay, so they should be down here somewhere. Or out here maybe. Possibly. There they are. Right? That's them? Is it? No, it is not. Oh, what the hell? Where are they?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, they're on top. Okay, never mind. I thought they would have been out here, but they're up here. Ah.
Appreciate. I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. A fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of all torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
Hey, it worked out.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Why couldn't it have just skipped to a cutscene, man? Why'd I have to follow them? These chumps over here. Honestly, I feel like all these alliances need me more than I need them. Real talk, you guys. Real talk. Come on. You guys walk so slow.
Annar kostur að höggva hana uppi algjör öxamat.
Should I just wait over here? Or am I supposed to talk to him?
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory.
Let's go.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull! Moira, what is this metal? It's soft, like Roman pipes.
Ah, that's lead. A toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she drank from cups like these for so long.
You. All these years you gifted me poison. You gifted me madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Farid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Oh, shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a fool to not see it.
Oh crap. Shoot. What do I do? I mean, he's kind of insane, but then again, he feels like, God damn it. I feel like Farid knew, because it was always for him, so maybe he was planning to kill him. But then again, this guy's, I don't know. I guess this one?
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend.
Oh no, it's not what I expected.
Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
My friend. This is an all-out battle.
Look at him, Eivor. Is this how a leader should behave? Halfdan, come to your senses.
Damn. Oh shoot, press the wrong button. So you can play that game.
The end of our road.
Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember the days we raced our horses across the length of this land? You were always faster. You always won. Because I let you win, my Jarl. So I will let you win one last time. We will meet once more in the corpse hall.
even know if I made the right choice at this point.
Afton, it's time I go. I'm leaving for Mercia, going home.
And go with this. A sign of friendship. A bond between our clans, a symbol of the pain and suffering it took to win the peace.
I hope we were right about him.
I don't think he was right. I don't think he should have killed them. Well, that took an unexpected turn of events.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Alrighty guys, it's time for me to go back to Randvi. So, I'll be back. Oh, what a sad, somber day. Alright.
Yes, one more. And only because
Damn, how many stories does this guy have?
Now, this
Always like spouting
Hey
like
there! How are you?
tales. Like every single time I'm back too. The kids always want more too, so must be good, huh? Which reminds me, I haven't seen Sigurd.
Good day.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
Lost glory? What do you mean?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Please don't be adding more, cause man. 250. Okay, let's do this one.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side. He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
I honestly thought Gunnar hated us. After the whole thing with Dag, I thought that's the reason why he left.
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Gloucester. You will find him there.
Alright, here we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's have a feast, you guys, before we actually head out. Morale boost, huh? Look at these fat asses. This reminds me a little bit more like of Monster Hunter now. Except the feasts aren't as great. We don't have the little cats cooking for us either. Alright, now that we're all set. Hey, Sigurd. What happens if I hit him? He's kind of useless. He's been useless from the very beginning, and still is. Like, what is the purpose of having that guy? Okay, let me fast travel. Alrighty, now that we are here, now we must locate. Uh,
I need your eyes, my friend.
oh, okay, okay. I didn't have to kill him. I know, but I needed to like soften my landing. And what better way than to assassinate one, you know? Alright, we're so close. I hate these kind of like rainy days. I don't know why. It just makes it seem so somber.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile like I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well.
I want to say like, tell me about yourself, but like, I don't know what you're saying. And I want to say, how did you meet her? Same thing. So this is the simplest one, but I'll be, I guess.
What do you do around here, Bridget? Except keep Gunnar out of mischief.
Dunar benigon runes oiriaya chams.
And my Gunnar? What are you going to do with him? Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath mama dad carried evan gilid an anun. Canun have drews me.
Bridget man Pa were the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. That Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
That sounded more like a bad idea. Okay, what's going on?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Is it always going to be raining in this area? That's my question. Where are we going, Gunnar? Alright.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
I am here as a friend to Gunnar. I do not like to make enemies when breaking bread, so tread careful, boy.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Shall we? Yes, indeed, of course. I don't like that guy, man. He's annoying, but I think he's just very strong on his religion. Some people tend to be like that.
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
it lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
Let me loot this first. He's just I think, you know, he's just mean, but he's not really a bad guy.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety.
Boars.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Oh boy, you missed. Where's the other one? Are they dead? That's it? I guess.
That was close.
Sure was. Not even a challenge.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Conan has the eyes of prophecy.
This blood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Conan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one.
Let's see.
Find me at the festivities.
I don't know if I should leave him, to be honest. Kinda don't want to, but I'm sure he'll be fine. Right? Ready, guys? No regrets? Move on forward. We got other plans to attend to. Come on, horsey. You should go faster. Why are you going slow? Is it because we're in the town? Oh my gosh. I should have just fast traveled. But it's okay, you guys. It's alright. Sometimes you gotta take these like nice little detours. I should have just cut through the damn river. I don't know why I came into the city. If I'm being honest. Look at that. Look at that. I wasn't even that far.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path na usually safe. To the Brevo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Conan, and that spatcock Tefter lives.
Restraint, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgalan fel ysbrydion and creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
Gloucester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale, and you cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering, but even a knife to my throat cannot make me sing on command. Gunnar, if no one else is dressed this way, I will fill your shop with sheep. Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Samhain night and the moon is high, Mari Luid haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Here then, sweets for the Mari Luid. You've earned it.
That's pretty cool.
Are you playing the role of trickster?
Alright, next door.
Can trickster spirits see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and the walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Hey. It's moldy.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Alright, the last one. Let's go. So it's basically Halloween, what they're calling it.
Good.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Hey.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar. My cakes.
What do you mean find this whereabouts? Where the hell did he go?
What do you see, Sunan?
Damn it, Gunner. How the hell did you like end up going over there?
The white lady, her dark eye.
I thought it was supposed to be like a marriage, not like a Halloween party. I mean, I guess that's another way to go about it, right? What's going on over here?
I said, cloth ears, take
Damn
your
this
foot.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hooden more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, I'm tall.
Suffer! It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Man, this guy's tough.
Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue. Let's see that leg, then.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters' worth of wounds.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Will he walk again?
The gash is deep. If I cannot save the leg, the pigs will eat well tonight.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river. Gweneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the garlic salve.
And the worms? Are we cleaning or cutting, Mother?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before you return.
Give me strength.
My Modron is known, I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny. Go, Eivor. Make merry and try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Oh man, that's awesome. I like Gunnar. Missed him. Forgot. Haven't really gone back to upgrade my weapons ever since he left. Other than once with that other girl. But honestly, it's because I don't really upgrade weapons. I don't have like the ingots needed to go farther beyond the point I'm stuck at. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Didn't expect it to drag on a bit more. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't for even more gaming content. And as always, I'll catch you guys on the next episode.